see the mug, but I saw the pillow. So this museum here was created by the sugar baron Redpath collection, and the collections inside. So if you see those packets of sugar that say Redpath, this is creation by the same sugar baron. This museum should basically be in a museum because it's an old-fashioned style kind of cabinet of curiosities type museum. So let's take a look inside. At the request of its founders, architect A.C. Hutchison designed the Redpath Museum in the Greek Revival style of the great 19th century European museums. This style is characterized by elements seen at the front of the building, including straight walls, columns, and a roof crest running from the front to the back of the building. While the building's exterior has not changed since the 19th century, its surroundings have become more crowded as McGill University has expanded around the museum. These later buildings were designed in a variety of other architectural styles, making the Redpath Museum stand out among its neighbors. Here's a Japanese spider crab. It is gigantic. You can see it in comparison to the size of my hand. It was free to get into this museum. It's so cool. There's a giant clam. This is a whale on the ceiling here. There's a leatherback turtle on the wall. If you've ever wondered what a turtle's bones look like, there's another whale. You can see the filters there that filters out the food from the ocean water there. I think that's called baleen. That is a seal, fur seal. This is giant vertebrae from a bowhead whale. It's gigantic. Here's a cabinet of curiosities. Different minerals and gems. Some fossils, I think.
Oh,
crystals.
The hippocampus. They're so cute. Hippocamps, maybe like that. Maybe he was always into zoos.
This is a short-beaked echidna. Those are pyritized ammonites. This is the Carolina parakeet, and it's extinct. The Redpath Museum holds the world's largest collection of seahorses, nearly 3,000 individuals. There's a replica of a coelacanth up here. Coelacanth replica, a large fish with a three-lobed tail fin and fleshy pectoral fins, related to the ancestors of land vertebrates, and was known only from fossils until one was found alive in 1938. Since then, others have been found near the Comoro Islands in the Indian Ocean and off Sulawesi, Indonesia. Earliest tracks on land. Found in Kingston. These tracks were made by the oldest creatures to have walked on land. Even these displays are old, I think. There's a chicken skeleton. Here's an ostrich. Triceratops. This guy here is a whooping crane. There's a lynx. Look at the face on that guy. Here's a muskox. And a walrus skull. You could have probably guessed that one. Looks like a pterodactyl on the ceiling. And here's a polar bear. It's a red fox up there. I really like this old underwater display here. diorama. It's pretty amazing. Nice building out the window here. Part of McGill University, I guess. Not sure what building though. Look at the stripes on it. Look at this guy. Mummy facial reconstructions. You can see the rippled glass on some of the display cases here. Even the display cases are museum pieces themselves. Some old instruments. African. Here's some items from Oceania, or the Pacific Islands. There's a skeleton of a snake on top of that display. There's a display here about shrunken heads. Is this a fake shrunken head? The practice of shrinking heads. A slit was made in the back of the head, and the skull was removed. The eyes and lips were sewn shut. The skin was boiled, shrinking it to about 1/3 of its normal size. The back of the neck was sewn, and the head was filled with hot stones and sand. The head was hung over a fire overnight, changing its color from yellow to black. The head was polished with ash and prepared for rituals upon arrival in the village. Authenticity. Authentic shrunken heads made from someone killed in battle can be distinguished from those made for sale by an examination of physical characteristics, such as the presence of long straight hair, since shrunken heads made from unclaimed bodies are more likely to have short hair. Signs of the lips having been punctured with wooden pins used by Yivero during preparation. The presence of heavy cotton strings hanging from the lip structures, since a non-Yivero may sew the lips with light threads. The presence of piercing on the top of the head for hanging on a cord. The singeing off of facial hair. The polishing of the skin with charcoal. Japanese Buddha. Items from Papua New Guinea here. I really like the aesthetics of these. That was the Redpath Museum. Enjoyed it quite a lot. Hope you did too. Thanks for watching Steve's World of Wonders. Bye for now.